We build a comfortable cage, crafting a perfect mask of goodness to hide the truth. We tell ourselves intricate fictions, justifying every soft surrender to comfort's hollow embrace. But beneath the pristine facade, something primal stirs, demanding recognition. This is your shadow, the exiled self, banished for disrupting the pretty narrative. It holds your rage, your envy, your lust, every inconvenient truth you buried alive. What does it truly cost to unearth this monstrosity, to master your own darkness? The price is everything you thought you were, everything you pretended to be. First comes the shattering. The comfortable illusion cracks under its own weight. You see the hypocrisy, the cowardice, the endless compromises for shallow approval. The good person mask becomes a grotesque burden, suffocating your real breath. You feel the raw shame, the gut-wrenching realization of self-deception. This is the initial quake. The foundation of your identity crumbles. Then comes the digging, a brutal excavation into your own psychological graveyard. You unearth buried memories, forgotten traumas, the seeds of your darkest impulses. Each shard of truth cuts deep, tearing away layers of ego and defense. You face the monster within, the one you always denied existed. The rage you suppressed, the envy you masked with false praise. The fear that paralyzes, disguised as caution or wisdom. The lust that burns, hidden behind a veneer of moral superiority. This isn't just seeing it, it's asterisk feeling it, letting the ugliness wash over you. The shame is unbearable, the self-condemnation absolute. You are forced to accept that every fault you saw in others resides within you. The cost here is your innocence, your cherished self-image of inherent goodness. Next comes the isolation. The world reacts to your raw, unmasked truth. Friends who loved your good version recoil from your authentic, messy self. They preferred the lie. It made them comfortable too, reflecting their own masks. Your honesty becomes a weapon, shattering their illusions too. You become a mirror they fear to look into, a reminder of their own buried selves. The ties you thought were real reveal their conditional, superficial nature. The cost here is your social comfort, your sense of belonging. You stand naked, exposed to the world and to yourself. Then, the integration. This isn't about destroying your shadow, but understanding it. Recognizing its primal force, its raw energy, as a part of you. Your anger, once destructive, becomes a boundary, a force for justice. Your envy, once corrosive, transforms into a fuel for aspiration. Your lust, once shameful, becomes a potent drive for creation and connection. This mastery isn't control. It's conscious navigation. You learn to dance with your demons, rather than pretending they don't exist. The cost here is constant vigilance, relentless self-awareness. There is no finish line, only an ongoing journey. The illusion of peace is shattered, replaced by an earned, harder truth. You will never again be truly comfortable, not in the old, deceptive way. That is the ultimate sacrifice, the lie of effortless comfort. But what is gained? A profound, unwavering sense of self. Authenticity that no one can steal because you forged it in your own fire. Compassion born from understanding your own depths of ugliness. Courage forged in facing the very demons you once fled. You become a lighthouse, not for others, but for your own tempestuous soul. The cost of mastering your shadow is the death of your old self. A brutal, agonizing, necessary funeral for the person you were taught to be. But from those ashes, something terrifyingly potent emerges. A self unburdened by lies, unwavering in its truth. The path is lonely. The battle is endless. The scars are permanent. But the alternative? living a lie, a comfortable, suffocating charade. Which prison do you choose? The one you build or the one you break? The mastery of your shadow is not a destination, but a commitment. A daily choice to face the terrifying truth of who you are, in full. No excuses, no hiding, no comfortable, cowardly retreats. It's ripping open every wound, letting the light scald the darkness. It's an emotional vivisection, peeling back every layer of self-deception. The agony is real, the freedom, even more so. But understand this, you will never be fixed. You will simply be awake, burdened by the knowledge of your own abyss. And the abyss, once seen, can never truly be unseen. This is the ultimate cost, an eternal confrontation with yourself. The good person dies. The real person is born, screaming. You dismantle the ego, piece by agonizing piece. You stare into the void of your own potential for cruelty, for darkness. And you accept it, without judgment, as part of the human condition. The chains are self-forged, and only you can break them. It is a war waged within, for the soul's brutal honesty. There is no comfort in mastery, only piercing clarity. The universe doesn't care about your fragile feelings. It demands your truth, naked and unflinching. The hero's journey is a lie. This is a descent, a dismemberment. And then, a reassembly, not into something perfect, but profoundly real. Your capacity for love expands when you embrace your capacity for hate. Your light shines brighter because you know your own darkness intimately. You become dangerous, not to others, but to any illusion. Dangerous to superficiality, to hypocrisy, to comfortable lies. The world will test you. Every day, every choice. Can you hold the tension? Can you bear the weight of full awareness? Or will you retreat to the soft prison of blissful ignorance? This is the cost, the ultimate, unforgiving truth of yourself. It strips you bare, leaving nothing but bone and spirit. You lose the comfortable lie, but gain the unbearable freedom. The lie of effortless goodness is dead. You are alive. And that, my friend, is a terrifying liberation. Welcome to the real fight. It never ends.